Make sure y'all like the stream as you come in. We're going to talk about the heifer that you see on the screen. We're going to talk about her. And we're going to watch the video she put out. But first, shout out to everybody that's here, the moderators, the channel members, the subscribers. Because yes, you do need to be subscribed before you chat in the comments, the chat room. That's just how I have it, man. Shout out to Amaj Alex. Appreciate that, Amaj. Shout out to you. First super chat. One of the ladies, you know. That's why I say I make an impact. Because I'm able to inspire and get people thinking and get people to support. So let's see who's here. Be Fierce, what's up? Deacon Dave, Champ, Vern85, Amaj, Jonathan, Steven, Bama, Snake, Generalissimo, Charm, Trill, Jasmine, Ortiz, what's up? Shantia was good. Shout out to everybody that's out there on the West Coast. King Dambo, Miles, Daniel, Boy, Pretty Bay, Argerine, Eric, Wanda, what's up? Cornelius, Ashley, Troy, Brian, what's good? Jinky, see Fred, Edna, Trinity Time Travel. He says your first show, okay. Chris, see Jarhead, Gerald was good. Matthew, what's up? Marcos was good. Yo, we got to get to this health on the screen, man. Apparently, she's taking credit for this relationship being torn apart. Whenever you see these type of situations, here she comes. If y'all don't know who she is, she's Chief Keef's baby mother. She's probably his mistake, okay? You know how you have women that you deal with, you end up having children with them, and then you're like, well, damn, you know? I'm still trying to figure out why these rappers deal with her. Y'all already know what she about. Is it because it's that difficult to get women to sleep with you in the industry? I told y'all, these dudes do not have social skills. So they try to get the easiest box they can. If they have to pay for it, that's fine. All right? Even though an average regular girl from a small town who looks way better, would let them smash easy. Not easy, but quick. But, of course, they take this route of dealing with these shit because they have no social skills. They're in a bubble, so they can't really go out there and meet chicks like that. They can't really get on Tinder and meet chicks. They have to, hit up on these chicks on Instagram. And they fall into this trap. What's good, Ricky? They fall into this trap. Shout out to the Patrons as well. And speaking of Patreon, I'm going to post a video of my response to the female I did the live stream on Friday, right? I did a live stream on this heifer Friday who was a side chick who got caught by the wife, and she tried to expose the wife, put the wife on video, and I guess she put it on her TikTok, right? Well, apparently, she hit me up on Instagram last night, mad. She's swearing, she's cursing, using foul language. She's upset. You know what I'm saying? I basically, was telling her that, you put her out there. I put my response video to what you put out there. And if you keep this up, I may go live again and you're not going to like my response. Okay? But I'm going to do my initial response for the patrons. I'm going to show y'all the messages this pathetic heifer has been sending me. Just like I did the last time. When you heifers hit me up in your feelings, instead of me just ignoring you and mocking you and laughing at you, I'm going to start putting you on that Patreon screen. And you better hope I don't go live on you on YouTube because it's very easy. It's very easy for me to roast any one of you disgruntled heifers. It's that easy for me. But I don't have time for that, okay? I'm out here doing great work while you heifers are trying to get famous by trying to expose somebody else when you're out here looking thirsty and dusty, looking dusty, dirty, disgusting, busted with your one bag at somebody's house, and you think that you're famous talking about somebody getting clout off you. You ain't got enough clout for me. You know, you ain't got enough clout to really give anybody. You don't have a big platform. I did a nothing live stream on you and got 15,000 views. Probably about 16,000. Nobody knew who you were, didn't use your name. People were there because of me, okay? They were there because of me. If I would have put your name in the title, it probably would have made that live stream do worse. Because nobody knows you. You're a nobody, okay? You're a nobody. You're struggling on OnlyFans. Stay out of my DMs, or you will get embarrassed and humiliated. I'm telling you right now. Because it's very easy for me to clown you. You may think I'm clowning you now, but this is just me talking. Just imagine if I put your disgusting photos and anything out on the thumbnail on the video, and we look at whatever it is. You know, listen. Stay out my DMs unless you trying to get flued out, which I don't really do. But I'm just saying, if I was the type to fly chicks in, other YouTubers do that. But unless you're trying to do that, why are you in my DMs? Okay? With foul language. I mean, the language. I mean, oh my God. Y'all gonna see it on Patreon. Just the filthy language. I mean, what is going on out here? Cursing and calling me names. I mean, oh my God. I mean, what am I gonna do? Calling me names. Oh my God. That's why you helpers can't get a man now. Chasing after some dopey ass Caucasian dude who only been with 2 women in his life, and you think that means that you're sexy. No, it means that he's desperate. That's what that means. You're struggling on OnlyFans. You have nothing else going on. You claim they're flagging you down. No, they're tired of you posting those terrible photos and videos on Instagram. That's why they're taking down. We got to do something about this. Too much extra averageness going on here. We need to get rid of the extra averageness right now. We need to get rid of that extra averageness right now. Get this off the platform. Heifers are crazy. Heifers are crazy. Out here chasing behind Caucasian men that white women don't even want. I mean, you know? Make sure you get the likes up, man. What the hell? Like, get the like. What? I know some of y'all can't type because I made it subscriber only for a reason. But go hit that like button, man. I know y'all gonna wait till the stream over so you can go in the comment section and air out your grievances like I've been seeing. Y'all been airing out your grievances in the comment section like I care. You're just gonna get clowned there. I mean, you know. I mean, this just the amount of weirdos on social media is crazy to me. Weirdos. Life just is kicking you in the ass, and you know you're looking for an outlet. That's what it seemed like. You're looking for an outlet because life is just kicking your ass. You don't know what to do. But we're going to get to this video. We're going to get to this video response. And I'm going to because this is the same woman that claimed that Odell Beckham Jr., I believe, liked to get pooped on or something like that. She's lying on this man. So that's why I have no respect for her. And now because I guess she was little baby side chick, she wants to take credit for the relationship failing. I would say that you have, well, maybe if she found out that he was sleeping with you, she might have said to herself, why in the world would I want to be with a man that would want to sleep with that? You know? And I would feel her on that. Like, I would want to know that question as well. I mean, all the women and you sleep with this chick? I mean, she's been a known thought for years. For years. She got flued out by Tekashi 6ix9ine while he was quote unquote beefing with Chief Keef. For what? For a Gucci fanny pack? That's what she did it for. This is how thirsty and disgusting this person is. I would not believe a word that comes out of her weird mouth. She got a weird looking grill, but you know, maybe she got it fixed. I don't know. But apparently this heifer has a boyfriend. Apparently this heifer has a boyfriend. I can't, man. I can't. Phew. I mean, all the dizzick she done had, brother. Why would you even put yourself in that situation? I was looking up a video of hers on YouTube, and shout out to the Daily Tea. I'm using their video. The Daily Tea, I'm using their video on YouTube. Like, why? Now, that probably a couple of months ago, I seen they did like a podcast together. But why? Why? I mean, all the dizzick. What about the dizzick that we don't know about? Okay? You got the dudes that we know she dealt with, and then we got the dudes that we don't know she dealt with. Right? Like, what is going on out here? I mean, do you dudes need a place to stay or some shit? Or are you leeching off her OnlyFans, bro? I think she's on OnlyFans too. Are you getting... Are you the boyfriend / manager? This chick look like she's in an RV trying to take credit for ruining somebody's relationship. Unbelievable, man.
Everybody backing down. Nobody gonna sue me. Nobody gonna send me nothing. Been in this industry for a long time, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this. This is something that's really there. So no, don't think he didn't pay hush money. He didn't pay the whole fee, y'all. Y'all keep acting like I didn't get no money. What? It's cash before. Was he?
It's a lot of tricking going on with these rappers, ain't it? I mean, I see. Listen, man. When I'm scrolling through Instagram randomly, just randomly, you know, you go to like the search area where you can go and look at random posts, right? I've seen way more random attractive women than her, who I'm pretty sure now these rappers could be afraid to DM these chicks because they don't want to get put on blast by these chicks, but I would rather holler at them chicks than holler at this person who for years is known to basically get, she's a fly out chick, man. But she's a fly out chick that will try to blackmail you or try to hold it against you that you were with her. That actually makes her look bad. That's why I don't know why any man would want to date her when she basically, her whole thing is, I'm disgusting. If people found out that you had relations with me, that will make you look bad. Why would you ever put yourself in a situation to be with somebody like this ever? That's what I don't get. But, you know, there was another chick that put Lil Baby on blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, he paid her and she still couldn't keep her mouth shut. It's as if these women, I feel like these women are jealous of Lil Baby and his girlfriend. They want to be Lil Baby's girlfriend, and he tells them, no, you're just a side chick. You're a jump off. That's all you are to me, and it hurts their feelings. They feel like they should be his girlfriend. You know? I don't know, man.
Lil Baby is... I like it. It was really good. Why Kiss and Tell? Kiss and Tell, it's called Hush Money. So, everybody, I've been in the industry for a long time. My name Danger. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you have to... You got to know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with me. So
listen, she must be got skills. Now, I will say this, though. Just like with Superhead, a lot of guys will know how Superhead operates, but they will still deal with Superhead because Superhead has skills. She has a specific skill set that brings these guys to her, man. She has a skill set. And because of that skill set, they say, F everything. I'm still going to, you know, try my luck, so to speak.
Basically, if you got a woman in the industry, you have to keep quiet. You got to pay all your money. That's why I run my mouth. Okay? I DM'd her when...
You see what she said? She said, if you have a girlfriend, and you dealing with her, she's gonna blackmail you. She's gonna want money from you. Why are you dudes? Listen, ain't the point of getting famous is to be able to sleep with women without having to pay them? Social media's got these dudes shook, man. You know, even though they make music about sleeping with a bunch of women, they degrade women. Let's be real, they degrade women. But you're afraid of her telling everybody that you slept with her because it might mess up your relationship. Then, bro, you shouldn't be in no relationship. Why are you dudes getting in relationships and still sleeping with chicks like Slim Danger? That's what we got to know. Why are you getting in relationships with chicks and you sleeping with heifers like this? You might as well just be single. I don't understand the need to be in a relationship. All you dudes do is make music about smashing chicks. And you actually are smashing chicks. So what is the point of getting into a relationship? Just like what I tell pro athletes. Why are you trying to wife up a chick when you like 23, 24 years old in your prime? Of course a woman is going to be on point then because you're in your prime. You should be single until you're ready to settle down. I don't understand this need to have a girlfriend when you're sleeping with other women on the side that are not going to keep quiet. These females are not trying to be in the dark anymore. They want you to know that they be dealing with these rappers. Lil Baby is one of the most well-known rappers right now. These chicks are going to take advantage of him. He needs to understand. Even Saweetie tried to do it. Saweetie tried to use Lil Baby's fame against him. Posting that picture of her on his lap, making herself look like a thought. She can never take that back. Lil Baby is a target of these thoughts, man. He needs to move differently. Why not move like Future? We don't know who Future dealing with unless them females turn up pregnant. Only time we hear about a female Future done dealt with is because she pregnant. Every female that Lil Baby deals with puts him on blast. We have to talk about these things. What's good, T Malone? Make sure y'all like the stream, man.
That's why I run my mouth. Okay. I DM'd her when he came down to my city to do a video shoot. He was like, he thought because I needed extra stuff that was included in the hush money, and it wasn't. So when it was time for me to get all the hush money, he was just like, Slim, I did this for you. I did this. I did that. But it wasn't my whole total. So with that being said, I hit up Jada. I sent her a DM. We kind of plotted on my baby daddy.
Mm-hmm. So that's the guy text back.
Huh?
That's the guy she text back that made Lil Baby.
Yeah, was my baby daddy. Because he was in her DM. So I was just like, girl, text him back. You know what I'm saying? Get this back. So that's just basically how it was.
Listen, man. You cannot be serious. I told y'all, man, you gotta beware of these industry thoughts. They're very calculating, man. They're very calculating. Okay, shout out to Ricky E with the PayPal. Says these type of guys love thoughts, bro. This is why Brittany Renner gets so much attention. Appreciate that, Ricky. Yeah, that's why Brittany Renner was able to get a baby by a pro athlete, because they think that because of who they are, these women are not going to do them the same way. Yes, they are. You can't trust them. You cannot trust these slores under no circumstances. Can you trust these slores? Under no circumstances.
And like, how did she feel? Like when she
okay, so I thought it was cool. I guess she didn't think I was gonna take it to the internet with it. So it was like, oh, thanks, Slim, thanks, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
see, you cannot trust them, man. And I think that's the mistake that Lil Baby made, and I think a lot of these other guys make, right? They trust these females when they shouldn't. This is what being naive is. Now she is online talking about how basically she's finessing these guys that have girlfriends. If you don't pay up, I'm going to tell everybody so and so. That's why I say these guys can't get no women, obviously. You know? These guys couldn't get women before the fame, because you get famous, you paying chicks not to be quiet so your girlfriend don't find out. What? But you rap in all this music like you this guy that just have it all together, and you know you have all this game, but you're getting gamed. A lot of these guys are getting gamed. They have no game. I'm starting to believe these guys are. You know, a lot of these guys, man, if it wasn't for rap music, man, they would be stuck with some overweight female on Section 8. That would be their girlfriend. Or they'll be living with one of their baby mamas. Because without the fame, these dudes don't have it together, man. You're paying a chick to be quiet? That's crazy. Shout out to Saliva. So these athletes rather put themselves in these situations. They need to take accountability. The high value only in money, not character. We've always known that. That's why these women take advantage of them. Let me go back real quick. Let's go back, because this person, this Slim Danger person, is a danger to society, man. Lethal with the lying. Because I believe there are things she's lied about. She could be lying about this, but I think some of this might be truth. You know what I'm saying?
So that's what it was, all plotted out. That's why I'm like, what? Everybody capping on, everybody backing down. Nobody gonna sue me. Nobody gonna send me nothing. Been in this industry for a long time, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this. This is something that's money there. So no, don't think he didn't pay hush money. He didn't pay the whole fee, y'all. Y'all keep acting like I didn't get no money. What? It's cash before. Was he? Little baby, I like it. It was really good. Why Kiss and Tell? Kiss and Tell. It's called hush money. So. Everybody, I've been in the industry for a long time. My name Danger, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you have.
Shout out to Cornelius.
You got to know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with me. So basically, if you got a woman in the industry, you have to.
Again, I want y'all to understand, man. There's a lot of women out here. There's a lot of women out here. There's no reason to deal with Slim Danger whatsoever. Chief Keef he don't even deal with her. When the last time you see him take any type of photo with her, be around her, she stays as far away from him as possible. And he stays as far away from her. Not by his choice, not hers. This is what happens, people. This is what happens. All right, Charm. This is what happens when you don't manage yourself properly as a man of money and resources. You're going to be in a different situation. And obviously these guys know what she's about. Her, what's the other chick? Selena Powell. Like, you know what these females are about and you deal with them anyway. What does that tell you? When you are somebody like Lil Baby, you need to move differently. Because those chicks are out to use you for clout, for attention, for money. It's a business to them. This person is the worst type of woman that is out there. These type of women are the ones that are going to end up alone with nothing. All right? Their own children are going to despise them. Because they seek to finesse people and try to take from people. And all they're going to do is make themselves more and more of a pariah. They may not see it now, but they will. It's going to come a point where people are using them than them using somebody.
You have to keep quiet. You got to pay all your money. That's why I run my mouth. Okay? I DM'd when he came down to my city to do a video shoot. He was like, he thought.
You know what's crazy? I think these women be throwing themselves at these rappers hard. And again, because these guys, you know, a lot of these guys, they don't have social skills. They don't know how to go out there and get women without having a ton of chains on and flashing money. Because of that, they got certain women that will approach these dudes extremely hard.
I'm feeling like Bruce Willis. Simp and die hard. Salute, Jaye.
Salute, Ray Allen. Appreciate it. And these guys are like, well, she wants to sleep with me. You know, she's willing to, you know, do whatever. So why not? You know, a lot of these guys, I mean, they probably be nervous, hollering at chicks, nervous. They shy.
Because I needed extra stuff that was included in the hush money, and it wasn't. So when it was time for me to get all the hush money, he was just like, Slim, I did this for you, I did this, I did that. But it wasn't my whole total. So with that being said, I hit up Jada. I sent her a DM. We kind of plotted on my baby daddy.
Mm-hmm. So that's the guy she text back.
Huh?
That's the guy she text back that made little baby.
Yeah, was my baby daddy. Because he was in her DM. So I was just like, girl, text him back. You know what I'm saying? Get this back.
No, that's very messy. Why would you even say that he's in her DMs? This dude could have been in her DMs 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I doubt he's trying to get with her while she's with Lil Baby, because they did break up here and there. But that's that messy shit that can cause drama. You know, Saweetie tried to do the same thing. She tried to cause drama between Lil Baby and Quavo. But Quavo didn't care. He's like, whatever. I know Lil Baby wouldn't try to, you know what I'm saying? If anything, she's the one going after him. And if she did, oh well. I don't care. I moved on. She the one ain't moved on. Yeah, she says she's plotting on her baby daddy. That's how disgusting of a heifer this is, man. That's why I know she's not going to be a happy woman. Because gold diggers don't age well. They really don't. Because at some point, they're going to want authenticity around them and ain't going to be there. We need to boycott these gold digging, buck-tooth, extra average heifers. We need to boycott them. We need petitions against them. Why are you dudes sleeping with these heifers, man? Slim Danger, the chick that went to New York for a fanny pack to embarrass her baby father because he don't want to be around her.
So that's just basically how it was.
And like, how did she feel? Like when she wrote.
Okay, so I thought it was cool. I guess she didn't think I was gonna take it to the internet with it. So it was like, oh, thanks Slim, thanks this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this me and her cool. Right. But I think once it got so viral with it, it was more like, you know what I'm saying? I got to protect my brand. I got to protect what I got. Right. So it was like, I don't know you, blasey, but I didn't give a fuck because it still happened. You know what I'm saying? So I think if it didn't happen, I don't think so many people would respond. Like, I don't think she would have responded. I don't think he wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, by him responding, her responding, it's like y'all in the house mad right now.
And that's what she wanted. Like, she wanted them to be upset, man. I don't think they care, Slim. Slim, Lil Baby don't care. I mean, how many times this guy have been exposed for dealing with other women? You're crazy. I told y'all, these chicks are nuts. These chicks are nuts. And they wonder why men be finessing them and playing with them. And she talking about, I don't know why Jada didn't want to talk to me. She didn't want to be my friend anymore. Well, she don't want to be your friend anymore because she doesn't respect you or like you. You know, you're nothing more. You basically justified her not wanting to be with Lil Baby anymore. That's all you did, Slim Danger. That's all you did. You made it easy for her to walk away. That's all you did. You made it easier for her to walk away. Now she on social media talking about how she left him. They may end up getting back together. Who knows? But this is why, you know, I don't envy these rappers. or these athletes, because she talking about this, she was dealing with Tristan Thompson, Odell Beckham Jr., just lying her ass off, right? These guys don't know how to talk to women, man. It's clear. It's clear. They will deal with a Slim Danger just based off of her, they're intrigued. And their intrigue gets them messed up out here. What's up, Vernon? This chick is so average. Might not even be average. I'm talking about maybe a notch of belowness of average. You know what I'm saying?
You'd think for all the females that throw themselves at these celeb guys, the guys would make it easy on themselves.
Right.
But no, SMDH.
But they don't, because they hook up with heifers like this. Now, she's a little bit more put together in this. She looked like she's in an RV, for goodness sake, she's in an RV. And she's talking about how she broke up Lil Baby and his girlfriend. They thrive off this. They live off this. We need to get rid of the opportunities of heifers like this getting attention. But again, these guys don't have social skills, man. These guys ain't getting as many women as y'all think. These are not the rappers of 10 years ago, 15 years ago, who will be screwing chicks every city they went to. Screwing chicks all over. Chicks in this city, in that city. Screwing this chick. Got groupies on the tour bus. Flying groupies in. Screwing scrippers. These dudes now are hitting chicks up in the DM like, hey, hi, what's up? You good? It's like, I'm telling you, man, like, these guys need to actually get some good, real advice or some real people around them. Because if you're screwing heifers like this, you are completely lost. You are a lost cause, and you're going to continue to get finessed by these women. And you know what was funny? I looked at the comment section on the Shade Room. It might have been another blog website page. The women were trying to, when they talked about how Chief Keef was texting Jada Wade or whatever, right? You had chicks talking about how ugly Chief Keef is and why would she want to talk to Chief Keef. And they were quickly reminded that, Lil Baby isn't a looker. Now, I don't really care for a guy's looks, but it's funny how women talk about a man's looks, but they would, if they had the opportunity to date Lil Baby, they would do it no questions asked. They would do it no questions asked. But they want to talk about somebody's attractiveness when all their baby daddies are completely dusty. Probably sitting at home right now on the internet trying to holler at chicks from somebody's house, not their own. Don't even have a car. So I just think that Slim Danger represents the type of woman that exists. One of the types, because we got the educated, some of these educated women are becoming educated incels them damn selves. But you got the educated, and you got the gold digger thoughts, and then you got the regular women who are kind of lost. They don't know which way to go. They want to go the educated route or the slower route. You know what I'm saying? The type of women we have nowadays. They don't know what they want to do.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what, it was all plotted out. That's why I'm like, everybody capping on. Everybody backing down. Nobody gonna sue me. Nobody gonna send me nothing. Been in this industry for a long time, y'all. Y'all gotta understand this is something that's money there. So no, don't think he didn't pay hush money. He didn't pay the whole fee, y'all. Y'all keep acting like I didn't get no money. What? It's cash before. Was he? Lil Baby is. I like it. It was really good. Why Kiss and Tell? Kiss and Tell. It's called hush money.
Clout, by any means necessary, eyes.
Right, Dion. Appreciate that. Very much so. And yeah, man, that's why I say I can't wait till these dudes start exposing these heifers, man. We need more men, because men, we don't do that. Like, if we screwing chicks, man, we gonna keep it to ourselves. But these females can't stop doing that. That's why I hope they get into a relationship And they end up cheating, and the dude just say, hey, I've been screwing her for a minute, even though most men are not going to do that. But we need more of that, because these women do this because they know men are not going to respond. They're not really going to put anything out on them. So they feel a sense of, I can do this. But what happens when men start doing it back? Because we as men, we hold a lot of secrets. We know who are the slowers, okay? We know who are the cheaters. We know the women that are unfaithful. We know the women who can't cook, who keep dirty houses and dirty cars. We know who they are. But we keep that to ourselves. But they've been trying us for the longest. Y'all get on here and you try to expose us. But if men start exposing y'all, your whole life would be upside down, and you know it. But see, they think in their minds, either people won't believe men, or they think in their minds, he's a man, he would never do that. But what happens when men start putting their own receipts out there? Because we know who the real slowers are. We know who they are. You same women that get on here and you try to act like you in love with your husband, but you're cheating on him. You posting a picture, and next thing you know, you in another man's DMs or text messages talking about how much you want to hop on top of him. You see, us as men, we know the secrets. We know the things that you're doing behind the scenes, but you want to pretend that you're somebody else, and you want to put other people on blast thinking that your dirt won't be put out there. Because trust me, a lot of you have us got dirt. You can pretend like you don't all you want to, but I bet you do. There's always a man out there that got a lot of you have for secrets. But us as men, we don't care that much. We're not emotionally invested. But if you push us too much, a lot of y'all are going to get exposed badly.
So, everybody, I've been in the industry for a long time. My name Danger, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you have to, you got to know what you're dealing with when you're dealing with me. So basically, if you got a woman in the industry, you have to keep quiet. You got to pay all your money. That's why I run my mouth. Okay. I DM'd her when he came down to my city to do a video shoot. He was like, he thought because I needed extra stuff that was included in the hush money, and it wasn't. So when it was time for me to get all the hush money, he was just like, Slim, I did this for you, I did this, I did that. But it wasn't my whole total. So with that being said, I hit up Jada. I sent her a DM. We kind of plotted on my baby daddy.
Mm-hmm. So that's the guy she text back.
Huh?
That's the guy she text back that made little baby.
Yeah, was my baby daddy. Because he was in her DM. So I was just like, girl, text him back. You know what I'm saying? Get this back. So that's just basically how it was.
She's... So because Lil Baby missed a payment, she went and told his girlfriend and tried to get his girlfriend to pretend like she was cheating on him. I tell you, these chicks ain't shit, man. Chicks like this ain't shit, man. And then, yeah, she's admitting to a crime. But see, this is what happens when women are not held accountable. This is why you see women going nuts about YouTube videos. Because they're finally, for the first time in their life, they are being held accountable by us. And they don't like it. Like the chick I did the live stream on Friday. She's angry and upset. She's in her emotions. But, you putting out material trying to embarrass somebody else, and you get embarrassed. They don't like accountability because they've never been held accountable. See, when you've never been held accountable, you don't think the rules apply to you. So you think you can go and do whatever it is you want to do to somebody else, and there won't be any consequences. That's how they feel.
And like, how did she feel? Like when she was
okay, so I thought it was cool. I guess she didn't think I was gonna take it to the internet with it. So it was like, oh, thanks, Slim, thanks, this and that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this me and her cool. Right. But I think once it got so viral with it, it was more like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta protect my brand. I gotta protect what I got. Right. So it was like, I don't know you, blasey, but I didn't give a it still happened. You know what I'm saying? So I think if it didn't happen, I don't think so many people would respond. Like, I don't think she would have responded. I don't think he wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, by him responding, her responding.
And what are you gonna get out of it? He ain't gonna pay you no more. You ain't getting no more money out of little baby. It's done. It's over with. He ain't paying you no more. Like he's sleeping with this creepy female, man. This chick is creepy. He's a creepy heifer, man. She's slim with a bad build, talking about extorting men, which is a crime. But again, these women never been held accountable. We need to start airing out these women. I know us as men, we have a code, a gentleman's code. We don't kiss and tell, but we need to start putting these women out here. We need to start protecting them, and we need to start putting them out there, man, because they need full accountability. They think they can try to destroy people's lives and get away with it. We need to stop protecting them, and we need to start putting information out here because they don't want to be held accountable. So we got to stop protecting them. Stop. You know what's crazy? I talk to dudes a lot. We will talk about women, but they will never tell me things that they've done with those women or the type of women they've been with. They keep that to themselves. And I don't press or ask, but that's just how men are. We're never going to reveal the things that women do out here. We just not, especially with us person like that. We need to start doing that because the only way that we can really show them accountability is if we start airing them out too, because they feel free to try to destroy somebody's reputation and somebody's life. We need to say, oh, really? Well, we have sensitive information about you and about your habits and about the fact you've never been faithful. Okay? You've never been faithful. You're lazy. You can't cook. You don't really do anything that is worth being a wife. You don't take care of the house. Your mother is raising your children, not you. We need to talk about that. But we never do it. Why y'all think that is? Why y'all think that we always give these heifers a pass to do this stuff? To always be they're so quick to try to expose us. They're so quick to try to put out information about us. And we just deal with it. That needs to stop. The only way we truly stop these women is by saying, hey, you try to destroy us, we're going to destroy you. And it's going to hurt even worse with you, because once men out here find out the type of woman you really are, you'll never be able to get a husband. You'll never be able to get a serious boyfriend. Shout out to everybody this year, man. We need to start this is why they're angry about YouTube videos. They're angry about YouTube videos because they know that people are going to listen to us. They know that people are going to say, hey, I did not know this behavior was out here. And we're finally going to put a mirror in their face of accountability. There were a lot of people that didn't like what Carl Crawford said about Meg Thee Stallion sleeping with the industry. If it's true, it's true, okay? You can't make that up. We have evidence that she could be doing that. I mean, there's just too much evidence out here that she's out here, she's for these industry streets. And, if more men start speaking out about that, less of these women will be quick to try to put a man on blast. Right? But a lot of these women, they are, unfortunately, a lot of these women are screwed up, man. And I'm going to show you an example of that, of how screwed up these women are. I was actually going to do a stream on this, but I said, you know what, this might be the right time to speak on this. I might just clip it as a stream clip. But I want to speak on this, man. We got to talk about these heifers selling themselves real quick. Let's talk about FT and Bay. This the same woman that accused her ex of doing things to her son, right? which turned out to be a total lie. So now she's back at it saying that, want to smash 50,000.
I got 30,000, baby.
Oh, my price is 50K.
So 50K.
50K.
I got the pussy.
50K.
So you gonna have to move in though.
Nah, 50K. Fuck. What you mean? Yeah. This ain't no contract shit, nigga. 50K. You wanna fuck 50? I need
have to move
50.
everybody in.
I need 50K. That's my price.
Oh hell.
And ain't nobody gonna pay that shit. So there go. I ain't fucking for money.
How you know?
What shit? Somebody wanna pay me?
Man, tell that to the Dubai princes. Tell that to them Saudi. Tell them to them Saudi princes and them Dubai billionaires and those rich Africans, those rich West Africans. Tell them that they ain't got 50K. Oh, they got 50K. But they're gonna tell you the list of things they want you to do to get that 50K. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tell you up front, listen, I got so-and-so amount of money for you, but I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Do you agree or not? And a lot of times at the numbers, and by the way, man, I've seen women do some of the craziest stuff for like 20,000, 25,000. I mean, we all have seen Tag the Sponsor. I think they've pretty much been sued into silence, but Tag the Sponsor exposed the fact that a lot of these females, right? A lot of these females. Hold on, let me play this again before let me start from the top.
I got 30,000, baby.
Oh, my price is 50K.
So 50K.
50K.
I got the pussy.
50K.
So you gonna have to move in though.
Nah, 50K. Fuck. What you mean? Yeah. This ain't no contract shit, nigga. 50K. You wanna fuck 50? I need
have to move
50.
everybody in.
I need 50K. That's my price.
Oh hell.
And ain't nobody gonna pay that shit. So there go. I ain't fucking for money.
How you know?
What shit? Somebody want to pay me for 50K? Shit, let's hit my line.
God, boy, that's
Take me out to dinner.
Ooh,
Hey yo,
that's too much now. God, I'm already getting 50K. You want to go out to eat?
I'll take you out to dinner.
Oh, there we go. Now we talking good. I want steak, goddammit. There you go. Nah.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna say she was joking, right? She's gonna say she was joking, she wasn't serious. But we all know that if there's anybody that has 50K to smash, it's like I said, it's them Saudi princes, those rich Arabs that live in Dubai, those rich West Africans. They have it, probably even more. But with websites like a Tag the Sponsor, as I was saying, those guys, you got guys that were getting women to do some of the most disgusting things for about 25, 30,000. And they will give the woman a list of things that they wanted to do to them. The most I seen a chick get was what? About 40,000? I think get half up front and half when you get there. Right? So FTM Bay, people are going to say, well, she's joking, Jay. I don't think she's joking, bro. She was advertising. You see, the stigma of the worker, that's what I'm gonna call them, or the escort, that stigma is losing esteem. A lot of women don't care. They're now engaging in relations on their OnlyFans. They don't care no more. You got females like Jordan Woods posting, revealing photos on her OnlyFans. This is somebody that doesn't even need it. So the stigma of being an escort ain't there no more. Right? It ain't there. They don't care. This is her advertising. Now she's going to say, well, I was joking. No, she was advertising. A lot of these women, this is the route they're going, man. This is the route they're going. And she talked about dinner. So she wants you to, fly her in, take her to a nice dinner, have her, do whatever for 50,000. Like, they want to feel special, right? They want to feel like a woman of value in that moment, right? A guy that's spending all this money on you, taking you out to dinner. But we know what that is. It's a transaction. Now she's saying that, she'll do it. She'll get with the guy for $50,000. She can say that she's joking, but there's always truth in every joke. And the way she was talking, now the dude was joking, but I don't think she was joking. And trust me, there are women that would do it, that would get flued in for less, way less. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of person, FT and Bay, again, I ain't got nothing against her. I just think that she messed up. She messed up when she accused her ex-boyfriend of doing something to her son, which actually turned out to not be true. And now she's doing this interview on this podcast, admitting that she would do certain things for money. If you look, like, what is her career? They say she's an up and coming female rapper, but what else?
I got 30,000, baby.
Oh, my price is 50K.
So 50K.
50K.
I got the pussy.
50K.
So you gonna have to move in though.
Nah, 50K. Fuck. What you mean? Yeah. This ain't no contract shit, nigga. 50K. You wanna fuck 50? I need
have to move
50.
everybody in.
I need 50K. That's my price.
Oh hell.
And ain't nobody gonna pay that shit. So there go. I ain't fucking for money.
How you know?
Well, shit. Somebody want to pay me for 50K? Shit. Let's hit my line.
God, boy, that's
Take me out to dinner.
Ooh,
Hey yo.
That's too much now. God, I'm already getting you 50K. You want to go out to eat too?
I'll take you out to dinner.
Okay, there we go. Now we talking good. I want steak, goddammit. You know,
Yeah.
I got 30.
Dude say he had 30,000, man. I don't think it would take that much, man. I think some women would probably do it for less than 5. They'll fly in for less than 5. They'll stay for about the whole week for less than 5. Maybe 4. I'm telling you, man, this is what goes on, man. Listen, we could talk about jokes and something being, satire. But this is what goes on behind the scenes, negotiations, man. That's what's going on out here, man. And I'm pretty sure some of these comment section millionaires can afford that, right? Because I be seeing comments from dudes talking about how much money they got, but they don't never support none of these platforms out here. That's crazy. But anyway, and I know y'all would
Nowadays,
trick.
these hosts can't wait to do something strange for some change.
Absolutely, Zeke. I'm telling you, man, women are becoming who they want to be. Women want to be in a situation. A lot of women are very much so about that escort life. They are about that escort life. Yes, they are. A lot more women than y'all think. You could probably offer a female that money to do something. It may not even have to be physical. It could just be you could ask her to do something for money. She'll do it. Probably wouldn't be that much money. And it will grow from there, because once a woman know that you will give her money for something, it's always going to grow into something else. I'm not saying that is right, but what I'm saying is a lot of these women they're regressing into thoughts for hire, okay? And they don't care about being the socially conservative wife. They want to be an independent woman that gets flued out. A lot of these women want to get flued out. They want to be treated like a valued woman. In their eyes, a valued woman is a woman that gets flown out to vacations, get flown out to Vegas, Miami, maybe New York. That's what they want. They want that type of lifestyle. But there's a lot of bad in that lifestyle. There's a lot of drug use. There's a lot of drinking, because these women do things for money and they have to cope. And it just destroys them mentally slowly. Slowly, it destroys them mentally. And they don't understand that. They don't understand that until it's too late. So with FT and Bay, she's about that life. And she could say she's joking. But listen, if dudes is offering her money to get flued out, and it's a nice, let's say 50,000, it'd probably be close to about 25 or 30. She'll do it, man. She'll do it. A lot of these chicks would do it for way less than that. A lot of them would do it for way less than that. That's what's going on out here, man. And these chicks want that type of lifestyle. Y'all would think that, nah, man, these are good girls, man. They would never want to get flued out, Jay. Flued out is not even a word. What are you talking about? Why are you even using that word? They're not trying to fly out. They're trying to be good women. And you're just bashing them for no reason. They don't want to be thoughts for hire. They don't want to get flued out to these different places. You're making things up. They're just living their best life, Jay. That's what some of y'all believe, and that's why a lot of you end up getting played instead of seeing these women for who they are. I see these women for who they are, not for who I want them to be. That's the difference. That is the difference.
I got 30,000, baby.
Oh, my price is 50K.
So 50K.
50K.
I got the pussy.
50K.
So you gonna have to move in though.
Nah, 50K. What you mean? Yeah. This ain't no contract shit, nigga. 50K. You wanna fuck 50? I need
have to move
50.
everybody in.
I need 50K. That's my price.
Oh hell.
And ain't nobody gonna pay that shit. So there go. I ain't fucking for money.
How you know?
Well, shit. Somebody want to pay me for 50K?
Yeah, listen. Tell one of them Arabs. Tell one of them rich Arabs that you ain't doing nothing for 50,000. That Arab is gonna be like, okay, I'll give you 50,000, but you have to entertain my camel. I'm telling you right now, man. That Arab is gonna want her to entertain that camel, cause he's like 50,000. Okay, I can give you 50,000, but you got to entertain my camel, cause it's my camel's birthday. You need to entertain them. When y'all see these chicks in Dubai, right, and they're feeding the camel or they're taking a photo with the camel, that's that Arab billionaire's camel. That's his camel, you know? So, you know, the camel's trying to get a photo out with these heifers. So when y'all see that, that's that billionaire's camel. That's his camel, okay? And she's taking a photo with his camel, and that's a camel that she's going to be entertaining to get that 50K. I'm telling you. Got to entertain that camel, man. I'm telling you, man, that's what be going on, man. You know, tell one of these Arab billionaires that you want 50K, or they'll give you 50K, all right. Shout out to everybody that's here, man. Make sure y'all like the stream, man. Yeah, feed that camel. The camel is the wingman for the Arabs. It is, I'm telling you, the camel is the wingman. That camel is the wingman. The camel is the wingman. I'm telling you, when they go to Dubai, man, you already know some crazy stuff about to go down. And they do it for about 20,000, 25,000, maybe 30. You know, they'll throw in an extra 5, you know what I'm saying? Because them chicks be like, I don't know, my morals, my moral code, my moral compass, then as soon as they offer a couple thousand more, that moral compass go right out the window. That moral compass goes completely out the window. They don't care no more. Salute to everybody that's here, man. I just want y'all to see that, man. That's what's going on with these chicks out here, man. That's what's going on, man. A lot of these chicks want this lifestyle, man, so let them have it. But don't be talking about how men ain't shit when you no longer getting flued out and no one cares anymore. And by the way, I can say flued out all I want to, you idiot comment section word police. Flued out isn't a word, Jay. Shut up. You watching me. You a fan. But salute to the chat. Salute to everybody that's here, man. Again, like the stream. That's all I have to say, man. That's all I have to say. Stream wasn't going to be too long, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Patreon. Matter of fact, the link is in the description. I'm going to put it up on the screen. I'm going to address the female from the previous live stream. She was in my DMs. She's hurt. I hope she hasn't deleted those DMs. If she had, I mean, even if she did, I'm still gonna go in on her and really address the fact that, you know, I'm tired of you people getting upset with me. You know, you people getting upset and wanting to go to the DMs and be in your feelings. Also, go to Teespring store, buy something right now. Okay, my birthday just passed, so you know. Hold up. Oh. I put it in twice. But yeah, man, I'm very appreciative to everybody that's here. Shout out to y'all. They call it the camel show when she gets to work. All right. And let's continue the conversation in the comment section. Let's keep it classy. You know, we got a lot of intellectuals that like to hit the comment section. A lot of, you know, word police. But yeah, I'm still appreciative to everybody. Y'all are always a good audience. You know, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also, email me topics that you want me to talk about, or you can send it to the Instagram. I don't really answer messages on Facebook. So email, you can tag me on Twitter. If there's something that you want me to see, I'll get to it if I can. But yeah, man, y'all take care. I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good rest of your night. All right?